Hello and welcome to Property 360, your front row seat to Uganda's fast-moving real estate market. From city developments to emerging investment hotspots, we go beyond the headlines to bring you what's driving land, property and housing trends across the country. We are powered by Pearl Marina Estates, our chief partner, delivering premium waterfront living and master-planned communities. Alongside Aerial Paint, your trusted paint partner for lasting color and quality finishes. And Credo Management Services, specialists in property and facilities management and real estate investment solutions. Welcome to the show.
Brought to you by Pearl Marina Estates, Garuga, where luxury meets lifestyle by the water.
Onto our top story tonight, a building under construction has collapsed in Chisasi.
June 5th delivered a brutal shock to Kampala's real estate sector. A three-story building on Chisota Road in Chisasi came down in seconds, killing 3 people, injuring over 10, and wiping out an investor's capital, reputation and freedom in one column. What are the hard lessons and what does the tragedy reveal about the real price of ignoring building standards?
Through the supervision, through the permits and everything, engage professionals.
Also, Kampala is expanding fast, stretching out along 7 key roads that are quietly redrawing the map of land value and investor interest. So where is the real opportunity along these roads? And where can your money truly go with confidence?
It is here in Busika along Gayaza Road where you can still get a plot of land at 12 million shillings.
We also travel down to the stunning Garuga Peninsula to explore the art and science of premium waterfront developments. There's an undeniable magic to waking up to the sight of Lake Victoria. The endless horizon, the fresh breeze, the golden sunrise is the ultimate definition of a dream space. But building a luxury home along Africa's largest freshwater lake takes more than just pointing your windows towards the water. It requires a masterful marriage of architecture, environmental engineering, and strict microclimate design. This week, we've traveled down to the stunning Garuga Peninsula to explore the art and science of premium waterfront development. And who better to guide us than the team behind Uganda's most ambitious 389-acre master-planned Lakeside city. Joining is a representative from Pearl Marina Estates. Engineer Innocent, good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
When an investor thinks about lakefront living, most times you think about the views. But you as the developer, you think about the geography. How does Pearl Marina ensure foundational accuracy and strength to ensure that years later, these properties remain looking solid rock in terms of structural integrity?
So one of the key to lakefront development, of course, where you start with is your environment. As you are well aware, basically the lake is regulated
Yes, it is.
by NEMA, and there are buffers that you should keep and not build. As a developer, as a big developer, that is one area that we have ensured that we align to. We have a 50-meter buffer that we have to abide by, and that we have maintained. So we are not building directly at the shoreline, like maybe individual developers do. We leave a 50-meter setback. Then secondly, you have to have professional teams on board. Very key. Once your architect has designed, you can't stop on the architect. You can't stop on approvals. You have your engineers that have to play a part. So when you're talking about foundation designs, of course, once the architect is completed his designs and located a building where it's supposed to be, the engineer comes in. One of the things the engineer does first before he or she begins to design is to undertake geotechnical tests of the soils. Yes. So that test will tell you how firm your soil is, how weak it is, what the water levels are, and will determine the foundations that you're going to have.
Engineer Innocent, let's talk about design.
Yeah.
Something I noticed immediately I walked in this particular place is how cool it is, even in the midday sunlight. Now, how do your engineers ensure to have the expansive windows and not spend largely on AC and yet still maintain the safety guidelines of a lake view living?
Yes, thank you, Wilbur. What actually happens is that the design of the house is mainly on the architect. So you need to have a good architect. And that's what we have at Pearl Marina. Yeah. That's why you see our villas are really very beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. So we have mainly open plan designs. So when you come in, you'll be able to access your living room, your dining, your kitchen, and then we have the big expansive windows and doors. We provide for terraces and balconies so that you can enjoy the views. And also the orientation of the house, yeah, helps with that aspect. So in the design, you'll see that the living areas are more at the front where the views are. Yes, that's where you'll find your bedrooms, you find in your lounge and your dining areas. Then you'll have the other workable spaces like the kitchen in the back end. At the back end. So that way we're able to really orient ourselves to the lake and benefit from this. You see the floor?
Yes, I can see.
Yes, because you have a beautiful floor.
Into the home, then to the front.
Exactly. You have a beautiful flow of air. You have big windows and doors that comes in. So with that at play, you're able to get really airy. Yeah. And in addition to that, we have high ceilings. Yeah. To the roof, we've also used closed up our roofs. Yeah. If you see on our villas, but too we have learned that the closed up roofs are more sensitive because we get large rainfall here. So you have to be maintenance conscious of your gutters and all. Yes.
As an investor in Pearl Marina, how much leverage do I have on the design of the home? How much can I change?
If you buy a home, there are changes that we can permit you to do and changes we may not permit you to do. Changes that affect the structure, yeah, or changes that ultimately change the look and feel of the environment, we may not permit you to do in what we have already built. Yes. However, we do have a development called Kingswood. Now in Kingswood development, you can buy plots. It's also a master plan development with its own community. We do the infrastructure, we set it up. Yeah. Then there you have a bit of flexibility. You can pick from our designs and you can have a little adjust, modify.
Have it to your liking.
Yes, have it to your liking. Yeah, put a terrace if you want, where we did not have a terrace. That's the kind of flexibility that we allow.
Common mistakes investors make is buying single standing lakeside plots and then later realize that they don't have access to reliable power, water, or even access to their homes. Pearl Marina is designed as a self-contained master planned community. How important is it for investors to invest in master planned communities compared to standalone lakeside plots?
Yes, definitely. When you look at a master planned community, one of the benefits is you have well-planned zones. Yeah. And these zones are definitely put in place. They are predetermined. Where is your residential? Where is your commercial? Where is your retail? That's what Pearl Marina does. So when you come into a community, you're not going to have the issue that I came and bought a plot, a single plot on the lake, and now next to me is a beach, an active beach with a bar. That you're not going to find because there is control. So that as a developer, we are planning for you as the community.
Lakeside living truly is an art form when it's done right with the proper engineering, master planning, and architectural foresight. It doesn't just give you a beautiful home, it earns you an entirely elevated lifestyle. Our immense thanks to the team at Pearl Marina Estates for hosting us today on the peninsula. If you're looking at building your own paradise by the water, remember, design for the environment first and lifestyle will follow beautifully. Make sure to keep it Property 360 as we continue to uncover the absolute pinnacle of East African real estate. I'm Wilberforce Isamba. See you after this short break.